Hello everyone, this is my channel and today I am gonna share about Robin Sharma book, that is 5am Club book. It is one of the most inspirational and motivational book involved overall throughout the world, and so many benefits are involved, so many benefits of waking up early in the morning. So many benefits are there, that how we can be productive in our life, how we can achieve any goal very much fluently, very easily. He has also mentioned about his life, about his early life, that when he was not he was having approx everything, but at one time he got accidented, and afterwards he was left with nothing. But how he started his business again, how he came to his position again, only by simply following one. Now I would like to introduce you all to Robin Sharma, one of the greatest author. Actually, what happened that in one seminar, he was asked one question, that was, what one skill could you learn right now that would have the biggest positive impact on your life and income too? After thinking about this question for a few days, he realized that there was one skill that he could learn that would have such a great impact on his life. That was to become fluent in Korean. He lived in Korean, his wife was Korean, and his in-laws family were all Korean. Now being able to speak Korean fluently would have a great impact on his life. Finally thought that he would learn Korean. He would improve his language. He would achieve his language goal. So once he has realized that he has achieved his Korean language goal, he shall use this time again to develop another skill. He will really enjoy waking up, not feeling rushed, because he had now some kind of determination and some kind of goal. He felt loved of having 1 hour to study something that would make him a greater person, benefit his relationships, and ultimately increase in income. What being fluent in Korean will do for him is almost limitless, and that knowledge is all the motivation he needed to lift his head off the pillow at 5 am and begin his goal. Happened afterwards that when he was accustomed to all the scenarios and the lifestyles he was maintaining, he got to know one thing in common, that was 2020 principle rule in his life. In this in this principle, what is actually happened, that you have to spend first 20 minutes in moment in sweating, the second 20 minutes in reflection, in meditation, in journaling, and the last 20 minutes in learning. So as we have learned, as we have heard the quote, that the way you start your day powerfully shapes how productively you live it. So this is what actually mentioned in this book, that you have to spend your first 20 minutes in intense exercise, because there is a research done, scientific reason behind it, that sweating releases BDNF, and that is a brain chemical that actually grows neural connections. And the next 20 minutes goes to contemplation, the review your annual plan or reflect deeply on your quarterly goals, because clarity precedes mastery, and this practice will deepen your focus towards the day. And the final 20 minutes is for growing and learning, whether that be a reading or listening to a podcast. This is all actually mentioned in this book, that you have to spend all three things in your day-to-day life, improving your skill and dividing it into 20 minutes, making it simpler and easier for any skill to be developed. Now I'd like to discuss one more principle given by Robin Sharma, and when I read this book, I got to know it, that any habit, if you want any habit to be performed, it take only 66 days. The first 22 days is for degeneration of the first earlier habit, second one is the installation of your habit, and the third one is integration of your habit. So first 22 days is actually very hard, but the second 22 days is much more hard, but the last 22 days becomes very much easier. So when we start any habit, suppose we want to wake up in the morning, so we can do that we have to start 1 2 3 days very harshly on us, that anyhow not